something that we are thinking that is negative. And what we have to do is we have to get ourselves above and out of that negative mode that we're in. Some people just might hate work, and you're just tired of it. Your body's tired of it. Well, I tell you what, it's bringing up a negative emotion, and we have to get rid of that in order to do any kind of healing on the physical you, whether it's your back or your head. But we're addressing the back today, and so what I'm trying to think of how I'm going to do that. I make up my mind as I go along. Don't you like that one? I think yeah, I know what I'm going to do now. But what first thing we're going to do is I'm going to get you all to relax, because I'm going to do a little meditation for you. If I want you to be relaxed so that I can get you in the right place. By the way, I want to make sure I get this in. When we do the healing, okay, any of this, especially the healing, you have to get, or you need to get into the world of love. And that is to make your request to the universe, to your God, or to your higher power. You make your request there. You want to be in the right place. And that right place is in the world of love. And the quickest way to get there is put your hand on your heart. Okay? Try to remember to do that. You ask the universe. You ask your God. You can ask your angels and your archangels and your spirit guides for help with this healing. All right? I think you understand. I have to be in that place. I'm there to start out with. When I come on, I'm there. I stay in the world of love just as much as I can. I try to spend my day in the world of love. But I live in the world of fear, and I'm going to stub my toe, and things are going to happen that is not necessarily good. But being that I am in the world of love so much is really easy for me to realize that the healing is going to be much quicker. All I have to do is just ask for it and forget about it. All right. Okay. So did you relax so I can do a meditation for you? Okay. I'm going to go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. All right. Close your eyes. And if you're looking at me, I'm sorry. Okay. I want you to feel your feet. And the weight of your feet. Your calves. I want you to relax and breathe. Feel your thighs. Your buttocks or your hips. Feel the weight of them. Your back. Your whole back, all the way to your shoulders. Feel the weight of your shoulders. Breathe. Your arms, all the way down your arms to your hands. Relax. Feel the weight. And your head. Now I'm going to get rid of those negative emotions that you've been holding on to, and it has a lot to do with that back pain. Okay, we're going to get rid of fear. Hey, we live in the world of fear. I'm going to pull it right up from your crown. We're pretending you're right in front of me, and I've got my hand above your crown, and I'm pulling all of these things up. Grief, if there's grief, a lot of grief around these days. Anger. Depression, helplessness, feeling less than, discord, hate, loneliness. There's a lot of loneliness these days because of COVID. Anxiety. All of you can use this, whether you have back problems or not. Worry and stress. Hopelessness. I've got that all up, and I'm going to sweep it all off into the psychic garbage can. I was taught this by my teacher in Florida. You sweep it off. I used to throw it into the earth, but she said no, into the psychic garbage can. Okay, now we're going to replace all of those negative emotions with positive emotions. It's going to help with that back. I'm going to give you courage and fearlessness. That's for those people that have fear. Courage, I'm giving you courage and fearlessness. Giving it right to you. Trust me on that one, okay? I'm giving you joy. Fun. And laughter. Giving you power. You need power. See, you get sick because you feel you lose all this stuff because you live in the world of fear. That's what I'm here for. Give it back to you. You have abundance. And I'm not talking about money when I talk about abundance. You know, that's part of it, but I'm talking about you have abundance of everything in life. You have abundance of health. You have abundance of food. You have abundance of air. I mean, there's all kind of things. Okay, I'm gonna give you harmony, and clarity, giving you love, possibilities, friendships, calmness. We're gonna calm you down. Wisdom, confidence, trust. Okay, that's it. If you want anything else, you have to come up with it yourself. I'm going to seal that right inside your crown. All right, you have it. You have it now. Okay, now we're going to work on your back pain. I'm going to start by I'm going to have you back to me. And you can pretend you're laying on a bed or a couch or the floor or whatever. You can pretend you're standing up and I'm behind you. But I am behind you, and I'm going to put my thumbs on the bottom of your spine like this. And my palms are going to be going up your back. And I'm going to do this gradually, and I'm going to start out with your hips. I want you to close your eyes and imagine my hands on your hips. And I'm holding there for a minute. Well, 30 seconds. There goes my head. Seems to affect people in the hips. I'm sending this to my brother-in-law. Bruce, Diane, anybody that has it. Okay, now I'm putting my hands over on my thumbs on the bottom of your spine. Just imagine it. Imagine you can feel the heat of my hands on your back. Got my hands, my palms spread out so it goes right up the side of your back, yeah, and up the whole back. And I can make your back any size I want, so I get right up the whole of your back when I'm doing this, okay? But my thumbs are on the spine, the bottom of your spine. I'll start out there. And I'm gradually going up your back. On the lower part of your back, getting up to your shoulder blades, spreading out, going up to your shoulders, putting my hands over your shoulders, and I'm going over your shoulders to your rotator cuffs. I just can't help doing this. I'm just going to put my hand right down your back, from your neck down your spine. Right down to your tailbone. Going back up, both sides. Now, okay, I just did this Choku-rei. I'm separating myself from you. Okay, that is finished. That's finished. There's your back. That's your back. I wonder what time it is, how long I've been spending doing this. It really shouldn't. It's only 16 minutes, but that's not bad at all. Now, The first thing we do after I'm finished. We just did the back, remember, but you all can use it. And a lot of you are just sending energy and love to other people that have it. But no matter what, you give and you get back, all right? If you are somebody that came to visit and you're giving out energy to other people, trust you're going to get it back. You're going to get it back. It might not go to you back. It might go to something else, that you need. So what we do now is we give thanks to our higher power, our God, or the universe. And be serious about this. And then we have to let go and let the higher power do the work. If we don't let go, we're in the way. And that means it's let go, let God. You get right out of the way and you forget about it. And the next thing you know, your back isn't bothering you. But I don't make those promises because it's going to depend so much on you. Patty, the first person that had COVID, she's a very spiritual person. And she did everything she's supposed to do. And that COVID did not get her. She kept going back to the video every day, and her numbers would go closer and closer to normal. Her blood pressure, her heartbeat, everything kept going closer and closer. She went right through the whole, how many days was it, until she was out of quarantine. She's a good example of the way it works. She was the first one I did this with, so the collective consciousness. And so it really is a very powerful healing, I promise you. Everybody that comes here has added their energy to this video. It's the video that has the power now. This is going to the video. All right. And so anybody that wants to come back to this video, if you want to tomorrow, whatever, and just keep watching, see, and keep track of how you feel. All right, that's what I want you to do. So I thank you for coming, and I will be sure, and please write to me or text me if you have any particular, or you know somebody that does have a particular issue that would like me to address. I'll do it right 1 o'clock every afternoon. I think nothing of it. I love doing it. It's like the most wonderful thing I ever did. So anyway, I'm going to look to see who has what to say. Alexander says, hello, Helen. Hi, Kate. Hi, Joan. Hi, Leslie. Sandy. I like Darlene. Okay. So I hope this helps Bill, Judy. If he isn't watching it, he might not want to, but you might be able to talk him into it sometimes. He just watch it. It's not going to hurt you. She doesn't hurt people. Oh, Nancy, I see you're here. I saw Joseph. Suzanne. Donna. Okay, Suzanne. It says here I can bring you on camera, but I'm not going to do that unless you want me to, Margaret. I love you. So anyway, I'm not going to. Oh, Linda, you made it. Maybe you got, Bruce home? I think he could be watching it. All right, so anyway, this is it. It's long enough. It's 20 minutes. That's long enough for any of it. I'll be back. I do Mondays and Thursday nights routinely, but I'll be doing more than that. Remember, you can always ask